seeing as that this is a vertical build, it should be a little bit easier to go just have like this much space to build. I mean, at least that seems appropriate, maybe. Darling, hold my hand. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. This is cool too, because it's like the old style Transformers, not the new ones. Everyone didn't like when I was opening the bags last night though, because they're like, it sounds like you're like crunching popcorn or something like that. Apparently it was super loud. Dude, this is so much different than doing the Falcon build. Like the Falcon had so many pieces. That's it. That's bag one. It kind of makes it easy. Hello, hello everybody. Like that's the biggest piece. Like literally, those are the biggest pieces. I'm not even gonna worry about it. Wow, look at all the people. I know. It's a lot of people. Allie, good evening.
I think so.
It is a lot.
You gotta add the dogs too.
You can't see the dogs because they bury themselves in the blankets.
No, I only know if they're watching you.
The dogs are not watching me. No, the dogs are busy sleeping. I was not originally going to go live tonight, but when I got home, my wife had put this on my desk. She wanted me to build it. So I'm building it for my wife. You're supposed to say, "Aw, thanks, babe." "Aw, thanks, babe. Thank you for the heart, me." I know. Pretty awesome.
I'm trying to figure out if I want to watch my sister's drama.
You're supposed to be watching me.
Go to bed.
No. You're not going to put this in front of me and tell me that you want me to build this. And then all of a sudden be like, yeah, I'm going to go to bed. No. Kimberly, what's up?
My mom?
No. Kimberly Birch. I bet you she would even side with me on this. Justice. It's a justice for Caleb night.
This shark is so cool.
Well, I failed something today. What did you fail? I'm sure it didn't fail. I know, dude. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
That shark is actually really cool.
You gotta finish it.
Well, I was gonna. That's the next one I was gonna finish, but.
I saw the little figures.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Have you not? You've seen Jaws.
The original, yes.
Yeah, those are the characters from the original Jaws. That's the original boat from Jaws.
This is really cool.
It's all cool.
Some of your builds aren't that cool.
Try to salvage maybe 26 hours. Hey, it's not easy. I used to.
The Falcon is cool, but not like I think the shop was cuter.
No, it is.
My coffee shop.
Wait, I don't understand this. Yeah, it's not easy. Like when I tried to quit smoking years ago, it took me quite a while. I don't know which one I want. Apparently you can do both. Which one do they have in there? The purple one. I'm going with the purple one. The black and purple one. That one. It's willpower. It is 100% willpower, but you can do it. You absolutely can do it. I think that's the biggest challenge when it comes to quitting stuff like that is just like you're constantly thinking about like you can't, like you're just incapable of quitting, and that's the lie. That's so easy to just be like, oh, you know what? Yep, you're right. I can't. Not doing it. Can't do it today. I'll do it tomorrow. You love this one? Did you build it? Have you built this one? Oh, I keep forgetting I should be building out here so people can actually see what I'm doing. No window shopping. Gotcha. Yeah, this one I actually someone just sent us this one the other day, and I wasn't planning on building tonight, but like I was just saying, when I got home, Cass had it on my desk, and she's like, "Build this one." And so now, get this. Now she wants to go to bed. How wrong is that? Oh, KGB's here too. Okay, so both of you can tell me if this is wrong. My wife puts this on my desk when I got home. I got home just about an hour ago. She says she wants me to build it, and now she says she's going to bed. No, I did not finish the Jaws one. It is. My wife was actually just looking at it. It's up there. See, up high where my kids can't reach it. So, KGB, how did Jill like? Is it just like you can pick one style or the other? Because I've got two of these. I got that one, and then I've got that one. I don't think it really matters which one, right? It's you can just pick it. Kimberly, no bed for cat. See, babe, you've been vetoed by KGB and Kimberly. They both said you can't go to bed.
But I think that's so early.
Well, you can't ask me to get on a live and then abandon me.
I'm not gonna abandon you. I go to sleep right here. It's not like my bed isn't in the
No, people want to hear you. You know what? Actually,
vicinity.
you should. I think you should build this one.
Oh.
Does that sound like a great idea?
No.
You were tonight when the
Mexican food is delicious.
Well, I appreciate you guys both uniting on my behalf for once. Usually Cass gets everybody on her side. It's about time. About time I get some people on my team.
Look
What?
around you. I lost my phone.
Your phone? I don't know what you do with your phone.
I don't either.
Plot twist, Cass build it? I know, right? That would be a fantastic plot twist. I think that plot twist is destined to happen, actually.
It's 9:30. Move over. Look at this.
It's 9:30. It's
And the dog
super
and the
early.
cat.
The kids aren't here.
Okay, Teddy, I love you so much.
The kids are at my parents' house tonight.
He's a boy. Mando. Dude, guys.
I get that my wife has to wake up early, but at the same time,
Over there, Daddy. There you go. Good boy.
priorities. Wait, where's the Jaws? Like, yeah.
This blinker.
Your other screen. Oh, that camera's decided to act up tonight? Okay. But this, it's okay because this one. Wait. This one, I found a way. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, cool. So in this software, it's nice. There's right next to the camera on the sources, there's an activate and deactivate button, and I can very quickly I don't have to like unplug it or do all that kind of stuff. So it is a little bit of a quicker process to get the camera back online. But thank you for telling me. That's really annoying that's still happening. I don't know. But Fern, yeah, the Jaws is up top. My wife, when I got home, she wanted me to build this. This has Empire vibes on it from Star Wars. I think right there. Yeah. KC, what's up, man? How are you? Do you have the UCS Venator? Getting over jet lag. When did you get back? I thought you were only supposed to be there for a couple days, KC. You gotta tell me about the food places you went to, man. I gotta be reminded and be jealous. Nurky Turkey, I don't have the UCS Venator yet. I actually just won the UCS Venator in the Imagineer giveaway, not last week, but the week before. So it's on the way. Very, very excited about that. See you, Kimberly. Yeah, it was. It's definitely up there on the list, and I'm thankful that I know what it is, because I know some people are like, "What's that from?" If they've never seen like the Clone Wars. I mean, I know they show it, a couple times in the movies, but really, if you watch the Clone Wars, you see all kinds of it. But yeah, that one's definitely high on the list for me, just because I'm a huge Star Wars fan, and I recently finished the UCS Millennium Falcon, so they were kind of like neck and neck, like right there. Both of them incredibly awesome builds, and I'm looking forward to doing the Venator. And your favorite Star Wars ship? It's a good one, man. It's a good one. I like how watching the show you kind of see so many more of the capabilities of it, and just seeing different parts of it. And I recently started playing Battlefront 2, just kind of for fun and kicks, and it's cool, man. You get like run around in one of them. Something like that. Dude, this thing got like bent, and now these pages don't want to lay flat. Nurky, what sets do you have? Star Wars sets. This is not right. Yes, it is. I'm just looking at it the wrong way. That camera froze again. I've got a few from the Starship Collection sets. Nice. Like which ones? Oh, that camera is being feisty tonight. Keeps freezing. All right. The Super Star Destroyer and the Acclimate class assault ship. Okay, so you've got the really big version of this, right? That Star Destroyer. And waiting for the Venator. Well, the Venator is out. Wait, I'm confused. Oh, the mini version. Oh, that's coming out this spring, right? Check this out. You'll like this. Oh, Remy got to it. One of my kids got to it. I can tell. Yeah. 1 second. Let me fix it. Come on. Okay, there we go. I don't see any other missing pieces. Nerky, are you familiar with Rebrickable? Okay. So I got this. This was built from the Arc 170 Starfighter Lego set. This is an alt build. Obviously, it's a MIDI Venator alt build from the Arc 170 Starfighter. It's the guy that made this. He goes by the name of Wurgerbricks, Wurger. He did this one, and I thought it was really good. I understand the colors may not be exactly right. I know it's a little more white than gray, but just a really, really good design of the Venator class Star Destroyers. It's such a cool build. I thought the engines turned out really good. Like all in all, it's just a really good alternate build. So, um, dude, if you've got extra sets or extra pieces and you can swing it, I highly recommend it. So again, this one is Wurger Bricks. I actually did a video of this. You could find it on my YouTube page. There should be a well, here I'll get my YouTube page if you want to check it out. And then I'll show you another one, another alt build that I just did from the same guy. Here is, whoops. Oh wait, yeah, that's the right chat. Okay, there's the link to my YouTube page. You can find the video of when I did this Venator. And then the same guy, I just did this. So if you're familiar with Star Wars, this is the Stinger Mantis from Jedi Survivor, and this one was built from a U-wing, the U-wing Rebel Starfighter set, and it's actually pretty cool because the bottom engine folds up, this folds down. That camera just froze again. So yeah, these fold. This opens up, and they actually use Cassian in there to, I don't know, just to put them in there. But again, just a really cool little alt build, MIDI scale alt builds of some of these ships. The only thing with this one is, so you make a stand, like you get the pieces, you make a stand, but the back end is so back heavy, and you have to put it like right here where it's like up against the engine like that, and it actually will kind of like push this one back a little bit. I just threw some magnets in the front to kind of weight it down, so now I can actually move the stand up just a little bit, just enough to where it'll stay balanced and it doesn't look like it's low riding in the back. But again, just a really, really cool build. But yeah, I mean, I don't have a ton of extra sets, but of the sets that I had, I looked up a couple of alt builds, and those were definitely worth it. 100% worth it. So you can mainly go to my YouTube page and find the video of those alt builds, just to find Wurgerbrick's page and see some. He does a lot of Star Wars stuff. But wait a second, and I have a feeling as soon as I go and look it up, I'll know what you're talking about, but I'm just not familiar. You said it's the Acclimate? Acclimator class assault ship. Oh, okay. Oh, dude, that's cool. To be honest, I have not seen this one before. But as soon as I looked up Star Wars Acclimator ship, I know exactly what it was, recognized it. I didn't know that they had a set. That is pretty cool. You almost have to get that one if you get the Venator. The other one, I really want to get the Executive. I love the mini ships. Those things are really cool. Have you done the flower Lego set? Isel, yes. I've done one. I did the mini orchids. Someone got my wife the mini orchids and built that, and I did a light kit on it, which is pretty sweet. But we have what, one other botanical set, babe? Or
One.
one. We gave one set away.
We gave it to the UPS guy who's been here almost every day.
My wife gave.
He can't afford the sets, but his daughter is in love with them, and he didn't even know about all this. We were kind of like just talking, and after I told him that he asked about the guy I was getting, I said it was Lego, and then that's how it happened.
Yeah.
And he was so excited.
Yeah, we hooked him up. Pretty nice. Yeah, I think the midi ships are cool. The flower sets can be tricky. About from my Mother's Day, she struggled. Dude, they are like, honestly, the mini orchids. It wasn't terrible, but they definitely are tricky. And I feel like the mini orchids isn't even really that crazy of a build. There's some of the other botanicals that are, yeah, they're definitely a little bit more challenging than your average build. Right, so that's where we're at. What's a crazy Lego set you're looking forward to doing? At this point,
the one in the Lord of the Rings that I turned down, and you were so mad at me. You were mad at me.
oh, the Barrador. Oh, I would love to get the Barrador. Yeah, I mean that's a good one. I'd say of the ones that I have is I have the Titanic, and I have not started that yet. But I'd say that's a crazy Lego set, and I am looking forward to doing that one. I bought her the bonsai tree, and they're like 60 little frogs you have to place just right. Yeah, no, I know. I have a couple of friends that have done the bonsai tree. It's really cool. And then one of them actually did a bonsai tree. Oh, like that. Okay, I see. I see. If you're familiar with Lord of the Rings, it actually there's actually an alt build to turn the bonsai tree into an ent, which is pretty cool. That and like that. I hope Lego comes out with more Lord of the Rings stuff. I want them to do like another Helm's Deep, or like an architecture set of Minas Tirith. That would be really cool. Cool, Nerky. Thanks, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Check out find Worker Bricks and check out his stuff, man. I think you'll really like it. Sir Rob, your Titanic build is gonna be epic. Yeah, it is gonna be a wild one for sure. Just gotta find a place for it. So it looks like that's one of the cassettes. I thought they like played music. Oh, this is a transformer. So this is a buzzsaw, apparently. So it folds down like that. Okay, I see his eyes, I see his beak. These, whoops, that didn't work. Did I put these on wrong? No, I guess not. Those fold like that. And these fold out. And there you go. There's Buzzsaw. Nerky, thank you so much. Appreciate it. That's cool. And here I was thinking that, you know what? I don't even know. Well, there's one. All right. I actually did forget. I don't think they've released pictures of it yet, but they do have a like the home one. I still have the invisible hand. I have to build that one at some point. That's when I can really start doing like a little midi scale battle, like hanging them from the ceiling, you know? Babe? 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 Okay, never mind. Let's go as this camera again. I was talking to you, but you were quite busy. I was just saying. To be honest, I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, how I need to build the invisible hand so I can get a. Yes, this goes like.
I really do think this is the cutest thing watching you build Lego.
I appreciate you. Is that right? Guess so. How is it supposed to transform if it stays like that? I think I'm missing something. Gosh, this camera.
What do you? That's the transformer.
Soundwave.
The Soundwave one or two?
One. So I'm not a huge Transformers person, but there wasn't a Soundwave in the new movies, right? I think it's Shockwave. It's one that they added. The box shows one, just one word. Ooh, almost built that one from memory. Is that rain?
Please tell me it's not rain.
That's 100% rain. Holy moly, it is pouring.
Come on, you just sprayed.
Yeah, it says light rain. That ain't light rain.
It all just got washed away.
There's a big. Oh wait, no, that's way over.
We have windows open.
No, I closed them.
Even the one by the sink.
Well, that you open the kids' rooms.
Why are you judging me?
I'm not judging you. I'm asking you. I'm asking you.
I think.
It's a short little one, but yeah, it's a storm. Hold on. I gotta make sure that our kids' rooms aren't getting rained on.
I can do it.
I'm already up.
It's not light.
No, that is not a light rain. That is a very, very good downpour. I didn't think it was supposed to rain either. I saw when I was driving home, I saw the thunderstorm off, like kind of over by Knoxville area. Okay, sorry about that. Got the one that you wanted. Oh man, I hope you get it. This is pretty cool. It's a very different build than I've ever done before. One, I've never done a transformer. Two, that's it for bag one. Two, I need another tray. This is, I gotta make sure I don't get these mixed up. This one plays sound, which is pretty cool. All right, I've got to sit down here because I don't have a room. Are you a big Transformers fan, Eduardo? Oh, here comes the more rain. Be gone. Oh, baby, you need to go in there and accept that trade. Babe.
Yeah, baby.
You need to go in there and accept that trade.
What, baby?
Said you need to go in there and accept that trade.
You have all the stuff.
We, I know some people.
Being nice, so it's suspicious.
Well, we'll take it. It's Josh Allen.
No, it's suspicious.
Win it all. House of Bricks is playing Monopoly and he's about to clear the table. Show him I'm building a Lego. Oh, yeah, trade. Sorry, 1 second. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Except that I don't know how do you accept a trade? Heck yeah. All right. Accepted the trade offer. Now we got Josh Allen on our team. Thought you'd be happier about that, babe. Babe. Oh, babe. Dude. This is rainstorm coming from. I messed up. This is supposed to be like that. This is supposed to be like that, like that. KGB, did you guys finish the Venator? Oh, no one even told me my camera froze. Dylan, do you have any Batman Lego figures? I've got three Batmobiles. I've got the Michael Keaton Batmobile, and then I've got the animated series Batmobile. It's like a blue Batmobile, and then I've got a Tumbler, and they're all like the ones that are about like that big. So I've got a couple of Batmans. They're pretty sweet. I like them all. Tumbler kind of partial too. I just think it's a really sweet looking Batmobile. What about you? Do you have any Batman Lego? Everyone's going crazy over that new Arkham Asylum. No, not yet. How far are you guys into it? Almost looks like a little black butterfly. Oh, I guess they're saying it doesn't really matter. It can go either way. Bag 17 got busy with that. I understand that. Oops. Rooftop was building Arkham on his live last night. Oh, nice. I know a lot of people really like that set. So seeing that this build actually like collapses and it can turn into a boombox, I feel like it's like one of the most challenging things you can try and do with Lego, because it's one thing to like build it, and then it's a whole nother thing to make it to where it can collapse and transform into something else, or not even necessarily transform, just turn into something else. And I'm not super familiar with the other ones, but do the other ones transform like that? Because I know they have other Transformers. Do they all do that? What are you laughing at?
Somebody asked Joe Brady like why he calls the same play
Wait,
over
really?
and over and over. Yeah, makes my heart happy.
What did he say? Figured you'd want them to ask Sean McDermott why they just run the same running play every single time. They really do need to kind of figure out some other running plays. We have a bumblebee in his car now. I'll have to check out the bumblebee. Gosh, man, like sometimes I feel so out of touch. People tell me about different builds. I've never seen it before. I've seen the Optimus Prime. Okay, so this. Oops, this is on upside down. Man, this camera is going to be super temperamental, apparently. Well, I might have to unplug it, plug it back in. Just let it do a complete restart. Anyway, that would be cool. Is he really into Transformers? Oh, hey, there's the Falcon. See, so that's the thing. Like he was even into it as a kid. I wasn't ever really like into it. I just remember seeing the toys and stuff at other people's houses. I don't know if I ever actually had any like Transformer toys. Um, I would say my real introduction to them was when all the new movies came out with Shia LaBeouf, and so I never really got into it. That's not the right piece. Yes, it is. Wait, what did I do? Yeah, it goes like that. Okay, so that goes like that. Optimus was his favorite. Yeah, that one's. I think of all the times I've ever watched the movie, I always liked Optimus. I actually met the guy that did the voice for Optimus Prime. Oh wait, no, not Optimus Prime. He's done so much stuff, but I think Megatron, right? Is that the bad guy? That was pretty cool. But it was also funny too, because like he's a voiceover guy, right? So that's just kind of what he does. And we were working at his house. We were doing some different stuff on his property, and all of a sudden he'd start talking in like his robot voice and stuff like that, and he was really, really good. He's been in a lot. It's actually kind of funny. Like once I found out who he was, just start looking at his IMDb or IDMB, whatever page that is, and the guy's been in like a lot of stuff. But yeah, he did the voice for Megatron. So that's where the cassettes come in. Is these actually fold up like that? But you gotta take the guns off in order to fold them up. So I'm just gonna leave them like that. So this is really like a 3-in-1 because you get the two little Transformers and you get the big guy. All right. Now bag 3. Looks like we're starting to build Soundwave. KGB, what would you say your husband's favorite theme is to build? Like if there's one that he would pick, or if the one that he does pick over any other ones, which one do you think it is? Star Wars? I knew I liked them. Oops, that's not right. Him and I could be buddies. I try and talk to Cass about Star Wars sometimes, and she just looks at me like a deer in a headlight. Isn't that right, babe? See what I mean? I was saying that KGB's husband and I are gonna be buddies because he likes Star Wars and I like Star Wars, and I said that I'll try and talk to you about Star Wars stuff sometimes, and you get like a deer in the headlight look. I'll put these right here. He had to move his Star Wars sets into our room because my Harry Potter sets were taken over the show. Well, I've kind of taken over our bedroom because they're literally Lego everywhere. Is he there with you right now? I have a question for him. If there's one Star Wars ship that he would like to see turn into Lego that they haven't done yet, which one would it be? Don't worry, I'm waiting. I'll be patient. Okay. The Hammerhead ships. Okay, yeah, that one's pretty cool. That's a good one, actually. They do have a mini one. I'll have to check that out. And it's Corvette, Hammerhead Corvette. Why did it pull up the Ferrari? Lego made it? Oops. I tried looking for it. I didn't even see. Let me see. Star Wars. Well, someone made a mock. That's a big one. 4,900 pieces. I can't find that one. Side Eye, what's going on? What's your favorite Transformer? We were just talking about this. I'm not a huge Transformer fan. I mean, I enjoy the movies and stuff. I would probably say Optimus. What about yours? Oh, sweet KGB, thank you. Tell him mine would be the Leviathan. Yeah, I think most people. I imagine most people would say Bumblebee. But I wasn't a huge. I wasn't really into Transformers when I was a kid. I remember seeing it around, just never really like got into it. Um, Most of the context I have is just from the newer movies, so which generally are not terrible. I think one of my favorite scenes of Optimus in the new movies. I don't remember which one it's from. I just remember at one point he's fighting Megatron and he's like, I mean, he's getting his butt kicked, and then he just said something like, "Let's find out," and then like his mask closes up around him, and he just like takes him out like super quick. I always thought that was like probably one of the coolest scenes from all the movies. Soundwave superior, constructions inferior. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. Is that something from the show or something? Wait, there's something on here that says something about that. The inferior thing. It's from the '86 movie. Ah, gotcha. Well, like I was born in '86, so that might be why I don't recognize it. Babe, no comments from you. Thank you. Did you fall asleep? Oh, it looks like your eyes were closed. Now I feel old. Shoot, I'm starting to feel all those things. A lot of those things are coming up where it's like, good Lord, man. Like, I feel like I'm starting to get older and older. All right. Number 10. All right, we got our first sticker. How would you rate this build so far? So far, it's cool. I would say so far it's a 10. Mainly because I did not realize that, like, I saw the little cassettes. I thought these were added just as kind of like backdrop thing. I didn't realize that they're actually part of, like, you actually get those. Like this one, like these are little Transformers too. So far, 10. Absolute 10. I do appreciate too that these are like the old school Transformers. So like the ones from the 80s and stuff like that. I dig it. Thank you for the rose. Oh no. That's not a bad placement. Pretty good. Soundwave and Jazz are my favorites. Oh gosh. I don't know who Jazz is. I have to go back and watch them. One of the things, so I was into X-Men when I was a kid, and I know they did it a while ago, but they added the old X-Men show from the 90s onto they added it onto Disney Plus. That'll be kind of fun when my son starts getting into X-Men. I could be like, hey, you want to see a really awesome show? Check this out, and then we could watch the X-Men show together. That will be really cool. This guy. Like that. KGB, what did your husband think of the Star Wars ship that I threw out there? I want to see if he knows which one it is. I'm sure he does. I bet you he does. Actually, you know what? I've never looked to see if someone's made a mock of that. You didn't know what you were talking about? Ah. Oh. See? You got a good one. Does he think that they're... He said good choice? My man. Does he think that they're actually ever going to make a Knights of the Old Republic TV show or movie or something? Anything live action, Knights of the Old Republic? You do? Wait, like you do? You think they're going to? He said, I wish. I know, me too. I'm totally one of those people that is like hoping that they do it. And then, because I remember hearing rumors that they wanted Keanu Reeves to play Revan. And I'm like, yes, 100%, 100%, yes. But I don't think that's going to happen. Sounds like it's raining ever so slightly again. Oh, yes. See, I was going to say the Ebon Hawk because I don't think Lego has made an Ebon Hawk. However, I do know that there are a lot of mocks. Oz, what's up? I've been pretty good. How about you? Um, but yeah, I've seen mocks of the Ebon Hawk, but I have not seen. I don't think Lego made one. And there's some really good mocks of the Ebon Hawk. Like really, really good. He's seen the mocks. Yeah, I gotta save. I gotta go find the one. There was one that I saw that was really, really good. I need to go back and save it. Is this what I think it is? That's cool sound. Dude, babe, Remy's gonna lose his mind. It's a robot and it makes noise. Oh, hey, I just heard it. Soundwave Superior. Decepticons are awesome. Wait, this guy's a bad guy? Oh, yeah, that's the Decepticon logo. Wow. I thought he was a good guy. My bad. Is that one of those goat videos? Those were so funny when they first came out. Oh, Smitty, what's up? House of Bricks, yo. He wants a real one. Yeah, wait, real one. Oh, snap! I appreciate that, Casey. That would be wild. Like that would be wild. Like even like last night, I had a couple of people on YouTube chat, a couple of people on TikTok chat, and it was going back and forth, and it was just like it was nutty. If you're doing that, KG, well, I can always check too, but because I can always pull up. Like, is he live right now? Because I can always throw his live up on my phone and just let it run, and just kind of keep tabs on it. Is he? Brick Dad, Bama Brick, Riz Bricks, Brick Dad. I should watch Brick Dad. Drew, Austin UPS, dude, that guy is a living legend. If you don't follow Austin underscore UPS, go follow him. He's usually on live every single night, and he's a wild man. Soundbrick is so good. I hope Megatron is. I was actually kind of surprised not to see. I just looked a few minutes ago because someone said they had a Bumblebee. I knew they had Optimus, and how could they not do a Megatron? KGB, I got another one for your husband. And they are it's not like a super, well, it is a unique build, but it's not, because they pretty much have already done it. It's just slightly different. But tell him I want them to make the Chimera. Let me know what he says. What are all the? I have no idea what those are. Yeah, light rain. Yeah, that was not light rain. It was downpour. Bricks, how bad you beat him? He made a sound.
Another guy, his name's 8-Bit Bricks. He's building the same Lego as you right now on live stream.
What?
I can't go in because obviously our account won't let me, but
That's funny. 6 monopolies. Good lord, he smoked them. KGB, is that a good interesting or a bad interesting? I'm actually kind of shocked that. Well, I guess I don't know if that's a good interesting or bad interesting. It's a good interesting. Okay. All right. And I feel like they have more of a reason to do it now, to make that one now, just because it was in Ahsoka season 1. But that would be really, really sweet. How did the Millennium Falcon turn out? I will show you how it turned out. Fantastic. Hey, that's not where I had it. The zoom on this sometimes doesn't always like to work right. Oh, right there. That's how the Millennium Falcon turned out. Pretty awesome. It was a fun build, very long build, and it's kind of weird going back to, well, like last night I started doing the jaws, but like coming back to a build this size where like this was 1/4 or 1/5 of, you know, like one section of bricks and stuff. So it's like, it's nice to be able to kind of look through this and find the pieces relatively quickly. So they keep dropping pieces left and right. Thank you so much. I did have a blast. I was towards the end, I was ready to be done with it, just because that was 10 days on live, and it was just such, it was like so big, just moving it and having it out. Yeah, man, it was just a lot, but it was good. None of that is complaint. So, Bricks, what's on the agenda now? That's the wrong one. Hey, babe. Babe? You know it sounds good. Do you know it sounds good?
These sheets, I'm going to buy new sheets. These ones do not smell good.
We should probably get those like clip things that clip the corners together.
Kitty, I like the best sheets.
Hey, Smitty's building the R2D2 right now. You think they're the best sheets? Willie, how's it going? I'm doing pretty good. Oh, right here. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing good. My wife surprised me with doing a live tonight, and now she's going to bed. So, babe, does this mean anything to you? Babe? Brick said, Marley said today she doesn't like Levi's. I have no idea what that means. I kind of have a feeling it was for you, but I don't really know. Willie, yes, I did. Here, I'll show you because I've got a hotkey for it. Bam. Oh wait, I did not say that, Marley. Well, what I did say is you guys are confusing me a lot right now. I don't know what is happening. I don't know if I'm supposed to be like relaying messages to Cass. I don't know if something happened today with Levi's that I'm probably most likely not aware of. I don't know what's happening. I hope I like that. Oh, yes, like that. Okay. Meant to say that she didn't like Lego. Oh, okay. Never mind, babe. Marla was saying that she doesn't like Lego today. But I think that was Will saying that because then it sounded like Marley said that she didn't say that or something. Yeah, Marley said she didn't say that. Don't feel bad. I'm talking to Cass right now. She's not even.
I'm texting Marley.
Oh, you're texting her. Got it. Okay.
Skip to the source.
Jeff Foreman, new guy. Welcome to the channel. Funny guy, real funny guy. I do, sir, actually. To the best of my abilities, I do. You, sir, look like you're a Red Sox fan. Wait, where did those go? I guess the only place they can go. Thank you, KGB. That reminds me, I still have some. Dude, okay, so Jeff, I was literally just saying that to Cass. I said, hey, babe, do you know what sounds good? And she said, bed. To which I said, nay. Popcorn! Hook it up. Babe, everybody wants popcorn right now. You don't have to get up that early. And popcorn literally takes about like 7 minutes to make. I do have coffee. Right here. That was another cool thing. So I got home and my wife was making me coffee. She had this Lego set sitting out here. She's like, hey, I want you to build this tonight. I wasn't planning on going live, but I did. She's like, I want you to build this. I was like, cool. So I had coffee, had the Lego sitting out waiting for me. Not a bad thing to come home to. What am I building? I'm building a transformer. Soundwave, to be exact. And I already got the sound box. That one's my favorite. I did not finish the Jaws set. It's up there. It's up on top, out of reach of my son. The plan would be to go live tomorrow night as well, and I would finish up the Jaws set then, which I don't know that I'll finish this one tonight, because what I might do is finish the Jaws set tomorrow, because I only have like 2 bags left of that one, I think. Finish that one tomorrow, and then finish both of these tomorrow, because this one's like 12 bags. So it's kind of what I'm thinking, you know? Apparently it is. This is they actually have like most of the icons. They have a little information on here. This is the 1980s Transformer, I think. Somewhere it said what year it was from. Yeah. Dude, that Optimus Prime is really, really cool. Yeah, this is from the 1980s animated series Soundwave, so it's cool. It's got that nostalgic feel to it. even though I didn't watch it. I respect the old stuff. My baby would love this. When will you be on live again? I will probably be on live tomorrow night as well. I usually get on about 9 p.m. Eastern. Jeff, yes, I just got this one last week actually, which reminds me. Conservative Pro, you've been working the last 6 days. Dang, man. Did I miss you finishing the Falcon? You did? Here it is, though. There's the Falcon all finished. No. Who sent that? Oh, yeah, that was BK Lindum. BK Lindum. Hey, Joshua Winden. Angie, hello. I did. So far, it's a pretty awesome build. I am missing something with this. Yeah, it's cool. I didn't realize that. I saw like the little cassettes, what they look like cassettes, and they're actually transformers. So that's kind of cool. You got 2 little bonus builds in this. Like the time I was, or when I was getting ready, I was like, man, I really hope nobody asks me a lot about Transformers because I know nothing about Transformers. Except Optimus constantly saying, Autobots roll out. Post a picture. Oh, okay. Sorry, man. Angie, no worries. No worries. Why? How come you've been so stressed? KGB, I'm checking it out now. Dude, Smitty, that looks so good. I like that. I like him climbing up and R2D2 kicking off. Dude, nice job, man. Yeah, Discord. Oh, okay. That's the I was thinking of something different. I was thinking the Hammerhead Corvettes, like in Rogue One, there was that one that ran the Star Destroyer. This is okay. I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, it's still a Hammerhead, but yeah, that's like the okay. I want to get one of these too because I love that ship. Very nice. I like that one. How far are you from Johnson City? About 40 minutes. Did you ever see the Transformer movies? I saw up until I saw the one where there was like the dinosaur Transformers. What was that? 4 or 5? Academic stress. Oof. Academic stress is no fun. Um, but I fell asleep during that one, that Transformers movie with the dinosaurs. And I don't think I watched. I think I watched part of the one with Mark Wahlberg. I don't know if that was the same one or not, but yeah, I just wasn't like super into him. I guess at that point, it was just kind of over the top. As funny as it might be to say, I actually prefer the ones with Shia LaBeouf. I know the guy kind of went off the deep end for a little bit, but he's actually got a pretty amazing story. If you've ever heard of or listened to the Real Ones podcast, John Bernthal, he had Shia LaBeouf on there, and it was a really, really good episode. Okay, that's how I have it. Oh. Something like that. Sweet. If I get the federal LEO job, I'm trying for my phase 2 F2 in Johnson City. Oh, nice. And how long will that be for, Willie? Should go old school and watch the anime. I honestly, Josh, I should, because I never did. And everybody rants and raves about it. So I honestly probably should. So it was pretty cool. Today I was working with a guy that I do some work with from time to time. He does home cinemas, home theaters, and we went and installed a projector, hooked up his speakers, installed the projector screen, all that kind of stuff. And he got a pretty good sound system, I'd say. And that's cool. Anyways, the first movie that he played in this theater was Top Gun Maverick, and I couldn't have been more excited. Kind of hard to hold your contain your excitement when that movie comes on. Trying to sit there and be professional, not and then not get distracted by Tom Cruise flying around an F-14 Tomcat. I did not watch Thundercats. Yeah, well, and this projector is a laser projector, which I've done in the past, but they've gotten it's pretty wild just to see how much the technology has improved from when I used to do home theaters years ago. It was great, man. You turn that projector on, and you were ready to watch a show or watch something within about 15 seconds, maybe. It's locked locked in there now. Wow, no spare parts in that one. All right. Bag 5. What did I do? Oh, I'm going to need this piece. 12. 12 bags on this one. Oops. Probably not. I probably won't. But that's okay because I only got like 2 bags left of the jaw set. Like I pretty much just have to set the boat on the water towel pieces and then just finish that up. So what I'm kind of thinking is might get like halfway through this one tonight, and then I'll finish up this one and the jaws one tomorrow night. You guys like that plan? Baby, like that plan? Okay, good. The agenda for tomorrow, I'm going to work with the same guy I was working with today, and we're going to wire up another theater at a different house. It's in the construction phase, so we're basically just going there to pre-wire the theater. And he told me the way the house is built that there will be no drilling required, which I'm like finding very hard to believe. Yeah, that's an easy day, man. But again, I don't know if I believe it. I don't even think I hit the button, but apparently I did. I will say though, there's a lot. This kind of feels like Tetris building this thing because it's just like layer, 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 layer. Thank you for the heart me. Thank you for the like, dude. That's what I told Cass earlier. I'm like, we're gonna have such a hard time keeping Remy off of this thing. One, it's a robot, and 2, it makes noise. We cannot own a Roomba because my son, like, he's done it since he was like able to crawl around and walk even, but he would sit on the Roomba, and we've literally gone through 2 of them because he would just continually break them, and he always called it, like it was a robot, and he was obsessed with it. So can't own a Roomba. And so yeah, he's gonna he's gonna see this thing and he's gonna flip out. He's not with us tonight. He's with my parents. They make Legos with sound. They do. I don't know if there's any other like actual official Lego brand sets that have sound with them, but there's companies that make they make like sound kits, light kits with sound. Like I've got the Castle and Ground. Technically, that one makes sound, but last couple of times I turned that thing on, that soundboard wasn't working. So I don't know what's going on with that, but yep, this one. got a little sound box in it. That's my favorite sound right there. Honestly, Jeff, I probably should have. Maybe I will rebuild it. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna have to. This one's got to have a light kit. This one definitely deserves to get a light kit. So I'm gonna have to look up to see if they have one. Papa E, my favorite Transformer sound. That one's your favorite Transformer? I love that sound. That was one thing I did appreciate about the new movies. The sounds that they had in that. It sounded so awesome. Say what you want about the movies, about the actors, the actresses, the CG and audio in those was great. Actually, speaking of home theaters, when I used to do home theaters like all the time, we had, I can't remember if it was the first or second Transformer movie, but that was what we would demo, or like when we were done putting the theater together, like that was the movie that we played, just because of the cinematics, the sound. You get some of those like really slow motion shots of like the robots fighting and stuff like that, and it just, I mean, it would look great on a big nice TV or projector system or something like that. People love it. I'm out of coffee. There's a bug in my water. That's gross. This one doesn't say roll out, obviously, because it's not Optimus. Pretty cool. I bet that'd be even more meaningful if I had seen all the old movies or shows. Boom. Oh, oh, oh. Corey, thank you so much. Not that any of the sound functions. Yeah, this, I mean, stock Lego. This is my first one. I don't think I've done one with it before. That is pretty cool. Whoa. Gosh, now I'm like kicking myself for not super gluing this thing together. So I know Remy's gonna want to be playing with this. It's just gonna go up there next to the Statue of Liberty. Okay, wait a second. That's a button? Dude. So I'm assuming, and I might be wrong, Is one of these guys supposed to fit in there? Will that fit? Oh, it does. I think. Maybe not. Is this supposed to fit in there? It doesn't want to go. Oh, wait, hold on a second. No, I can't move those up anymore. So this one. How did this one fold over again? Oh, like this. Okay. That folds in like that, like that, like that. Well, this one. I don't get it. Did I? No? That's not square, though. That shouldn't be that hard to turn. KGB. Nixie, what's up, man? Alex, inside. Okay, wait. Is the red one's inside? The red one's inside? Well, I might be skipping ahead because it just shows that it goes on there, and then when I try to push it close, I saw the little top piece pop open, so I knew that it was a button, but then it just goes to this, so there's not. Oh. So you got the red one in there. Oh, don't.
No, babe, these sheets are killing me.
Why?
Because these were designed for that old mattress.
Oh.
And you know the old mattress, it was shorter, like not as thick. It's killing me. They're popping off. But the problem is the sheets that I want are they're like $60. I'm not paying $60 for sheets.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Which probably isn't even that expensive with sheets, but still.
Why? I didn't, but my oldest did. Well, is your oldest awake? Because I don't know. Like, if I push the button up like that, no, it falls down. I'd have to get. Jeff, nobody's got time for that. Like, it doesn't close all the way. Oh, it does, but it breaks the whole thing apart. All right, before I destroy this thing, we're just going to put that on hold because the whole thing just cracked in half. All right, I'll figure this out later. Red and black, not purple. Sorry. That's what I was trying. The black one will fit in there. But then it also, like that, the black one just doesn't really, unless I'm not collapsing it right, which I need to check. But yeah, the black one. That's strange. Interesting. All right. Well, either way, it's still cool. Well, yeah, I'm trying to figure out how this thing goes. I probably shouldn't even worry about it too much. It just, this looks like it's like made perfect for that, but it won't. Basically, when you put it in there, I don't really know if you can see, but yeah, okay. So back here, in here, this is what moves that up and down, but when it hangs down lower, see that gray angle piece right here? That blocks the very top corner of this from dropping down in there. So, well, Xavier, I'm glad he is. I just realized that he is a Decepticon. The whole time I thought he was an Autobot. Goes to show you how much I know about Transformers. My bad. Maybe instructions. Send you a picture on Discord. All right, next, I'll check it out. I'd like to. KGB did start the. She did start the Venator. Never see tracking. Oh, nice, Nixie. Did you get your stuff? Yeah, probably Papa E. I'll get there. I was just a little excited to put the cassette in there. Again, knowing that that's how it functions. Okay, so some of you guys sound like you know about Transformers a little bit. Soundwave was not in the new ones, correct? But they did have a Shockwave. Was that supposed to be like the replacement, or is that a completely different one they just didn't add? Oh, that one. I thought this one dropped under my computer. Good lord, apparently need to vacuum. Nice, man. I'm glad that you got yours. I'm still waiting for mine to come in. You know, I just realized, babe. 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 Babe.
Are you talking to me?
Dude, I've been calling you for like the last 30 seconds.
I'm watching a dog in a stomp. It's the cutest little thing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, babe. I'm sorry. I'm like half asleep and I'm watching this dog. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
What do you want to say?
Zach, what's up? What do you even say? What do you even call the kids before they went to bed?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. I didn't.
I talked to them at like 7:45.
So I'm feeling like a pretty bad father at the moment.
Well, when I talked to your mom, she said she was putting the kids down early. That's why she called me.
Well, how come they didn't call me?
And I told her that you were in your men's group.
Oh. Fair enough. Zach, thank you so much. Just got this one last week. Can't say I'm a huge Transformer fan, but I do enjoy it. And it's pretty cool to build an old style Lego. I mean, it's not new. This one actually just came out last month, but the style, the theme is from the 1980s Transformers animated series, which is pretty sweet. Do you build Lego? Are you going to bed?
I've been like half asleep, so I'm not really. I'm just watching really cute dog videos because everything else on social media is just toxic. So I'm watching cute dog videos.
Typically, how it works.
And then I'm trying to get room in here.
Oh wow, Smitty, did you finish that thing yet? Hearing that music almost makes me want to go back to Hawaii. Actually, I do want to go back to Hawaii because you know what? You want to know where I want to go, babe?
Yes, baby.
I said, hearing that music kind of makes me want to go back to Hawaii, and then I was like, wait, no, it absolutely does because you know where I want to go?
The Mai Tai place.
No, Monkey Pods. I mean, that place is good. Don't get me wrong. No, Kihei Cafe. Has anyone been to the Kihei Cafe in Maui?
Will you just unplug my battery? I don't want it all night.
Where's it plugged in at?
Underneath the windowsill.
Yeah, I'm gonna do.
Just make sure this thing's off.
Yes, I will. I'm gonna do this one last bag, and then I'll be done for you. Because that'll be half of the build, and then I'll probably finish the rest of it tomorrow night. So these are gonna be his arms. I'm thinking, shoulders, arms, something. 3 bags left. Done for that, dude. Those pictures were funny, man. I like the R2 kicking him off, and then oh, that's the wrong piece. And then him like climbing up the side of him, and R2 up top. I like it. set that thing down. Gosh, this book got all twisted up in there. The heck? Assuming it's this one. It's got to be. It's got to be that one. Let's put that one. It's a really cool build. It so far it is. I'm realizing the more Lego that I've done, this dark blue navy color is probably one of the hardest colors to try and distinguish on the instructions what they're actually like, where the pieces go, all that fun stuff. Maybe it's just me. It just gives me flashbacks to building that Corsair. That was horrible. All right, got another sticker. Dude, I checked out the light kit for that. This one or for the R2D2, Smitty? 7. Because yeah, I have not seen the light kit for this one. However, for the R2D2 that you got, there's a really awesome light kit for it. And I don't feel, if I remember correctly, at least the one that I saw, they didn't go over the top with the light kit. It's pretty balanced, felt like. I think the same one as you, Jeff. Smitty's building that one. Smitty is actually the guy that won R2D2 in the giveaway that I did. Which, I might be doing another one of those soon. I got some extra sets. B2C build. Oh, they build. They build for sure. What's up, B2C build? Thank you much. Am I right in assuming that you build as well? And if so, what do you like to build? You should build a choice. Truck, cars, and heavy equipment. Right on. Specifically, just those kind. I really haven't done too many of the different trucks built and cars and stuff like that. However, I'll show you the recent one that I did. It's kind of covered up a little bit, but it's that Volvo. What is it? That Volvo FMX with the excavator. My son is absolutely obsessed with that thing. Wow. Wow. That thing fell in the exact perfect spot. Oh, hey. Get back here. That's pretty dang good. So it was like in the dinosaur. Nice. Yeah, my son too. My son too. I mean, he likes every single set. Or I should just say he wants to see every single set. There's some he's more interested in others, so I gotta really keep him away from that T-Rex. But the excavator, I let him play with that a little bit. He actually dropped the truck the other day and it broke a couple pieces off, but it's all good. It was a fun one, man. It was a fun build for sure. I was actually kind of surprised too. It wasn't. It really wasn't that bad of a build. Like it's pretty easy. And I'm actually really shocked that it's only $250 because that seems like it's a big build. Like maybe the piece count isn't up there, which they probably, I would assume that's how they price things out. But yeah, all in all, man, I'm actually shocked. I think it's only like $250. And again, relative to everything else going on with Lego, that's not a terribly high dollar item. Oh, of course it is. Thanks for the follow. I hope, Jeff, you're making more coffee. Coffee sounds good. Do you know what also sounds good? Popcorn. Some nice, fresh, hot popcorn. I'm hoping, as I just recently found out, that Lego is opening up a like 1.8 million square foot manufacturing plant in Virginia. hopefully what that means is that with them doing some of the manufacturing here, hopefully it will bring the prices down for everybody. We've got one arm on. I'm going to use it as a kickstand. All right, arm number 2. Here we go. Thank you for that. Finger heart. I've never seen that one. What do you use to set up 2 screens? So, Kristen, thanks for liking it, and thank you for the finger heart. I just have 2 cameras. I got one camera right here, right next to my monitor, and then I've got another one on a tripod out there, and then I'm just using the OBS Studio software to just basically you can just manipulate the size of the screen, and yeah, pretty fairly straightforward. Well, I guess once you kind of get the hang of it, I've never done any like video editing or anything like that until recently, so I'm still learning a lot. But that's pretty much how I have it set up. And before, I used to just have just this one, so the top left screen, and it was like the full thing, and you couldn't. Oh, excuse me. You couldn't really see like what I was building, and I have to get in the habit of like building out here. I have a tendency of like to bring it back right here, and I need to do that. But yeah, so one day I pointed this camera kind of straight down, and everyone's like, "Oh my gosh, that's so much better because now we can see what you're doing." So I try to remind myself as much as I can remember to build here, not here. I am. Yep, I am using my PC to do this, which is another thing I'm trying to figure out, because I know some people told us like you should really go live in 9x16 horizontal or vertical. These cameras, it's a little bit tricky, at least for me, to kind of get these things set up in that format. Plus, it's just kind of like hard because then you kind of lose like so much wide angle, but I don't know. One of these days I might have to switch so that it makes it easier for everybody. I don't know. What do you think? Are you using your phone? Is it pretty easy to see everything on your phone, or is it small? And you can be honest, it won't hurt my feelings. If it's too small, can't see much, thinks I should change it, need to try and figure it out. How's that popcorn coming, babe? Oh no. I was gonna do it. Said. People say a lot of things though, Mr. Bricks. Well, it's probably, yeah, I mean, it might not be great.
buddy? Give you the pipe. Listen. Yeah, I'm not giving up.
Yeah, and this bit where they're waking me up now at like 5 o'clock in the morning. No, he doesn't want to pee. He wants to eat.
Well, he's hungry.
Dude.
You guys snack at 2 a.m. sometimes. They don't have arms.
I feel like that was such a low blow.
It's not a low blow, but it's like they can't feed themselves.
Kind of got a point. But for whatever reason, my dogs,
I'll kill you if he says that word.
when my dogs will wake up sometimes, yeah, like 5:30, 6, and they want to go out. They don't wake up my wife. They wake up me. Like Mando, our dog, will literally come over to my side of the bed and he'll just sit in front of my face and he'll just start whining and whining and whining and whining. But my wife would even say, like, when I was gone working, they would never do that. Like, they would wait till she woke up and then they would go out. But for whatever reason, Ghosty on YouTube, hello. Yeah, for whatever reason, they just they like to wake me up super early. Thank you for the confetti. I know. Good evening from Atlanta, Kenneth, man. So much for lazy, incredible masterful. I'm looking up to you all. And fix a robot. This robot that's broken. How are you tonight, Kenneth? Pretty sure it's gonna go there. Man, what was that sound, dude? It's not happening, Bricks. I'm just forewarning you. Unfortunately. Which, at the end of the day, probably not the worst decision. We're trying to get better about eating better.
Are you still talking about popcorn? I will get it ready for you right now.
No. I'm saying it's like a good thing that we didn't end up making any. Other people are asking me about popcorn, but no, not me. Let's see if that was like this. That means this needs to be on the outside. Outside. Everybody, outside. I'll get him in a minute. Huh? He might just be out there sniffing around. Yeah, see, he's coming back. Everybody, outside. There it is. Mando, how you going, sick bud? Kenneth, how long is it going to take him to fix that robot? Mando, I said, hang on a sec, bud. All right. There we have it. Chest and arms are done. And that is going to do it for me tonight. A little bit, well, it's almost midnight, so. Appreciate everyone hanging out, watching it. We'll be back tomorrow night. I will finish this and the Jaws set, more than likely. And I'm going to run before my dog loses his mind, so.